Some tremendous storms went across the U.S. yesterday. Oklahoma was the worst hit. There's over 71,935 people currently without power. Indiana is next with 64,000 plus. Michigan, 62,000. Kansas, 14,000 plus. And Missouri. So taking a peek at Oklahoma, here you can see Muskogee with 7,000 without power. McIntosh, 1,421. Pittsburgh, 4,000 without power. Let's see. Logan, 2,000 plus. Noble, 500. And then we got Indiana we'll go to. This is from Power Outage US. Okay, 42,000 plus from Monroe County. Sending prayers to everybody. There was power lines. I have a video for you. I'm going to show you Owen. 2,000, 11,000 in Virgo. Here we have the state of Michigan. So we got Muskegon with 27,000 plus. Oceana, 1,000 there. Okay. 2,000 plus. Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Storm damage caused trees to snap, power lines to come down, transformers to blow. Across the Oklahoma City area, debris was widespread. One area of Britton Road in Oklahoma, rooftops on an office building was torn off and the windows were blown out. There was reports of 80 to 90 mile an hour winds from this storm. There was a car dealership in the area that also saw damage as power lines smashed on top of vehicles and debris was scattered in the area. There was probably about a mile-long stretch of snapped power poles on buildings and outbuildings and homes. A local disaster emergency was declared in Indiana for Monroe County Tuesday after severe storms blew through the county earlier in the day. The storm blew through Indiana between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. yesterday, with winds near 80 miles an hour reported in Monroe County. Damage included downed trees and debris scattered on roadways. Some damage was reported on the west side of Bloomington, near the Indiana University campus. Tuesday, there in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma City Fire Department responded to more than 150 emergency incidents. 24 calls for downed power lines and 6 emergency calls to assist storm damage. If you see a down power line, move away from it and anything touching it. The ground around the power line up to 35 feet may be energized. Yeah, in the video that I have is a dog. Someone let their dog out in the morning, and luckily they noticed when they got up the down power lines and quickly called the dog back into the house. You cannot tell whether a power line is energized just by looking at it. You should assume that all down power lines are live. Captain John Chenoweth with the Oklahoma City Fire Department said in a statement. He said the proper way to move away from the power lines is to shuffle away with small steps, always keeping your feet together and on the ground. This will minimize the potential for a strong electric shock. See, I did not know that. The damage and debris as well as down power lines caused officials to close roads and highways to drivers. Many interstates were reopened after closing overnight once the roads were cleared, but drivers should still expect delays while traveling Wednesday morning. That's today, but it's already past morning, so things might be a little bit better in your travels. Down power lines caused Santa Fe Avenue between 122nd Street and Memorial Road to close to traffic around 7 a.m. Drivers had to find an alternative route. The southbound Broadway extension off-ramp to Britton Road was also closed to traffic due to a down power line around 7:30 a.m. today. As of 7:45 a.m., the westbound I-40 at Douglas Boulevard was experiencing power outages impacting the on and off ramps. Signal lights at Douglas Boulevard and 29th Street were not functioning due to the power issue impacting the area. Large areas of Oklahoma were having issues with their traffic lights as well. While many Oklahomans work to clean up debris and restore power, today, Wednesday, dangerously hot temperatures could make the task even harder. Today, supposedly, it's going to be the hottest day of the year, with a high of 102 degrees expected in Oklahoma City. Yeah, what's the heat index going to be like? They say with the heat index, it might be as high as 112 degrees. No power, no air conditioner. Yeah, it's going to be very dangerous for people. Sending prayers. More severe storms are expected to happen again today, Wednesday afternoon, and much of the state will see a risk for severe storms that could bring up to 80-mile-an-hour winds again in some areas. Yeah, always be prepared. Make sure things are brought in or that could fly away or injure somebody. I was glad to hear that many people had alternative sources for power. Those are the ones that took the warning and are prepared. Yeah, maybe next time for those that don't have alternative power, you might look into it. It'd be a very wise investment. Not just for comfort for air conditioners, but for your food, cooking, things like that. The power outage might affect water. I don't know. I haven't heard any reports about that, but that's something else you should stock up on is water. So what are your experiences there in Indiana and Oklahoma? Please put those comments down below. Have you prepared? Are you prepared? Did you already have an alternative source of power? Please put those comments down below. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.